Thomas and friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them, because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by a beautiful blue sea. There are trees of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers and streams and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are rivers and quarries and docks where the visitors to the island arrive. The island also has loads of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas! Hello, everybody! And welcome to the island of Sodor. What's a favorite time on Sodor? When the circus comes, of course. Everybody loves the circus. Maybe except Henry. But no one can change Sir Topham Hatt's mind if you're not on time. Percy's circus train. Thomas was just puffing to the docks one bright morning when he saw Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt was feeling crossed. Thomas was very confused, so he came to a stop. "Hello, sir," Thomas said. Sir Topham Hatt boomed. "Oh, Percy was supposed to come pick me up an hour ago so that I could tell him what he needed to do." Thomas was determined to keep Percy on time, so Thomas had Sir Topham Hatt get in his cab and he puffed away to the sheds. Thomas made it all the way back to Tidmouth, but Sir Topham Hatt, he had other ideas. "Thomas, since I can trust you to be on time," he said, "you will be taking the special train I wanted Percy to take." "But, sir, don't you remember when I exploded an entire car?" Thomas said. Even he could trust Percy more than himself. "But at least you were on time," he said. Thomas thought this was very silly, but he rolled with it. And he puffed away. Meanwhile, at Tidmouth Sheds, Percy was feeling very sad. He felt like he wasn't a very useful engine. But he was tired and wanted some rest. "Percy, we told you you should have gone to pick up Sir Topham Hatt at Marin," Gordon said. "On top of that, I requested..." "Be quiet, James." "How will Sir Topham Hatt ever trust me now?" Percy groaned. "Well, you should have gotten some sleep while you could have, since you didn't have the mail train last night." "Oh, you're right." Thomas was just puffing up Gordon's Hill when his water tank started to feel low, and he had ran out of coal. "Oh no, oh dear, how will I take the special train now?" Thomas moaned. Oh dear. Who will I have take that special train now?" Sir Topham Hatt said to himself. But Thomas overheard what he was saying. "What about Percy, sir?" he asked. "I guess I could give him one more go." At Tidmouth Sheds, the Knapford station master walked up to Percy. He was to tell Percy some news from Sir Topham Hatt. Oh, hi, sir, Percy groaned. I'm guessing you're here to tell me off. No, Sir Topham Hatt is in trouble, and he wanted to tell me that he needs you to help him out. But, sir, anyone can do that. Just do it, Percy. This is your chance to prove yourself right, Gordon told Percy. You know, you're right, Gordon. Thank you for telling me, sir, Percy said. And he whooshed off to go find Sir Topham Hatt. Percy was just puffing up Gordon's hill when he saw Thomas sitting at the top of Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas, are you okay? He asked. Yes, Percy, Thomas said solemnly. Percy, you're finally here. Take me back to Knapford Station, and then you need to come back and get Thomas some more coal and water. So he did. A little bit later, Percy met up with Thomas again at Gordon's Hill. Thomas felt depressed. What happened, Thomas? Percy asked, but he got no answer. Oh, it's that bad. So Percy shut up all the way until Knapford Station. They arrived. When Sir Topham Hatt walked up to him, "Get some rest," Sir Topham Hatt considered, "so that you can take some trains tonight." So he did. Percy wanted to be on time more, so he went straight to sleep and answered no questions. He wasn't very tired, but he still wanted to get some rest, so he was very, very, very energetic. It was the middle of the night when Percy saw Sir Topham Hatt at the docks. He puffed up to him. "Hello, sir," Percy said. "Hello, Percy," he replied. "See those cars over there? We were to take those cars to the Duke and Duchess of Boxford's summer house," he said. "Well, why, sir?" Percy asked. "You've been on time lately and haven't really made any mistakes," he announced. "And this has to be on time for the children tomorrow." "Yes, sir," Percy squealed. He was very, very excited. Percy now felt very, very, very useful. Very, very, very proud too. He was going to be on time so that the children could have a nice time at the party. Percy hurried along the line. At Tidmouth Sheds, Percy went into his shed feeling very tired, but knowing he was very useful indeed. That's when Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds to tell the engines the daily news, when he came up to Percy and whispered what happened to the circus train. "You did a great job, Percy. You were bang on time and everything is in good condition," he whispered. Percy felt proud as Sir Topham Hatt walked away. Shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew, all with different roles to play. Around Tidmouth Sheds or far away, down the hills and round the bends. Thomas and his friends. Thomas, he's the cheeky one. James is famous, lots of fun. Percy pulls the mail on time. Gordon thunders down the line. Emily really knows her stuff. Henry toots and huffs and puffs. Edward likes to help and share. And Toby, well, he's wise and square. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew, all with different roles to play. Around Tidmouth Sheds or far away, down the